Welcome to Dunndark. And welcome back to Steins Gate 0. So, last episode was quite a doozy. Kagari, died? Oh, but she was also Yuki. Or Yuki was actually Kagari or something. And Professor Leskinen from the future brainwashed her, but himself in the present also somehow died? Or something? And Suzuha and Mayuri tried to go to the past and maybe succeeded, but maybe failed. It's kind of hard to say what happened to them. So, and Akabe, he's back to his normal self. He and his friends rebuilt the time leap machine. And rebuilt, they hadn't built it in this world line, but you know what I mean. And now he's back to the day where the fighting breaks out. Again, all over again, and we're gonna see what happens now. The next thing I knew, I was standing in the middle of an Akiba alleyway. I was holding a cell phone in my hand. Oh yeah, you were. There you go. Oh yeah, right, he talked to Lukaku, right. So he still has cell reception, it seems. He can't call anyone. Okay, cool. I had a nasty headache, and there was a stinging pain on my neck. I felt a pain on one side of my head, like a migraine headache, and on the left side of my head felt really bad. My vision flashed with dark and bright spots, and I know that feeling. Ugh. Migraines are awful. Take a look around. The alleyway was still peaceful. I heard no gunshots, no explosions. The otaku were enjoying their shopping, and girls in maid outfits were calling out to passers-by. That alone was enough to tell me for sure that the time leap was a success. I looked at the time on my smartphone. July 7th. Yeah, you can't actually see the time on it. July 7th, 5:45 p.m. I had around 40 or 50 minutes before the war began. That still wasn't enough. But the 48-hour limit of the time leap machine meant that this was as far as I could go. No point in getting negative. The machine had been just finished a little later. It would have been too late. I'm glad I should be glad to have made it here at all. That's a good point. I knew what I'd been doing at this time. I was running around Akiba looking for Mayuri. Yeah, that's what he's doing. First, I need to call Maho. She should have been looking for Mayuri too. Alright. Because he knows things now. Okay. I'm getting a real, Steins Gate 1 vibe. He's time leaping back, trying to change the past, to change the future. I mean, it's really got me. It reminds me of the old game. It finally feels like Steins Gate 1, if that makes any sense, even though this is 0.
Yeah.
Not to say that I haven't enjoyed the game up to now, it's been pretty good. I hung up before she could answer, and went back to the lab myself. Okay, so he knows where Mayuri is now. She was already there by the time I arrived. Dara was acting a little awkward, probably because he just hit me. I grabbed both of her hands and shook them. Both Maho and Dara seemed confused as to what was going on. It's fair. Okay. I've gone over the mission many times while waiting for the work on the phone to finish. Okay, so you know what you're doing, you've prepared. You have 48 hours to prepare. I thought of everything to say. Oh, so wait, I'm confused. Right, Amadeus Kurisu said that, I think she tried to say that Dr. Leskinen had found some way to crack her memories. And then Dr. Lessinen deleted her, I think. So we're gonna try to delete her before Dr. Leskinen can. So that, actually, yeah, I'm kinda confused. So that he can't delete her, or he can't get to the memories, I guess. Oh yeah, he's using them for war.
何をそんなめちゃくちゃな
タイムリープしてきたって言っただろ。あと1時間もしないうちに秋葉原が戦場になるんだ。タイムマシンが狙われるんだよ。それが第3次世界大戦の始まりになる。阻止しないと鈴葉も真由里も死ぬ。
Maho and Daru went pale when they heard that.
マジ？え？マジ？だから俺の言う通りにしてほしい。
データにはアクセスできるけど、外部からいじるには教授の持っている管理者権限が必要よ。
そこから先はダルの仕事だ。
That's Dar's job.
データを完全破壊しろ。
Yeah, Dar. Oh, so Dar has to hack into the professor's account.
オキドキ任せろ。
Dar started typing at incredible speed. His daughter's life was on the line. Maho stood next to him and typed in her ID and password to begin accessing Amadeus.
俺はラジカンへ行く。ここは任せたぞ。オカリン、鈴葉を頼む。
That's fair.
はあ、任せろ。
Dar didn't even look up from his computer. So he needs to make sure they...
鈴葉、真由里。
Is he making sure they do the time leap thing? Well, not time leap, but using the time machine before it gets blown up? Is that the idea? When I made it to the top of the radio building, Mayuri quickly ducked behind the time machine. Mayuri was trying not to look at me. Her eyes were a little red because she'd been crying so much. She'd heard me talking about Krizu's sacrifice in the Alpha World line. My heart ached again, realizing how much I'd hurt her.
Mayuri, タイムマシンで過去へ戻るつもりか？
どうして？
俺は48時間後からタイムリープしてきた。全部知ってる。
それ本当？
Okay. I nodded. So all thought of what to say? Okay.
ここはあと30分もしないうちに戦場になる。
So, I guess Suzuha has already thought of... I guess they've already decided what to do, like, to go back into the past with Mayuri. Huh. So that means the people should be climbing up the walls real soon, right?
まさかタイムマシンのことがどこかから漏れるの？
あ。
Yeah. But I guess Kaguri had told them where it was.
まずい。だったら今すぐに飛ぶしかない。
Suzuha leapt into the time machine.
いや、ちょっとだけ待ってくれ。
Just wait just a
ダル
second.
とヒアジョーさんが今先手を打っているところだ。優秀な二人だ。必ずうまくいくだろう。でも、もし仮に思い通りにいかなかったら。
行かなかったら。
お前たちは死ぬかもしれない。
Yeah. Right. I'm kind of confused. I thought Kaguri was the one who led them here, not Amadeus. Like, what exactly did Amadeus tell the professor that led to all this?
かもしれないってどういう意味？
Or rather,
オ
he
カリン
cracked
お
the
じさん
memory
が
or
タイ
whatever.
ムリープする前の世界で私たちはどうなったの？というかおじさんがタイムリープしてきたってことは何か致命的な失敗があった。そうなんだね。
I didn't know if I should tell him. No, there's no time to hesitate.
鈴葉と真由里が乗っていたタイムマシンは時間跳躍直前にロケットランチャーの直撃を受けた。でも乗っていたお前たち二人の死体はマシンの残骸の中からは見つからなかったんだ。
なるほど。 だからかもしれないか。それなら未来は確定してない。まだ成功の可能性は残されてる。
Oh, I see. Because they're not fated to live or die. Because he doesn't know what their status is. They could do whatever they want, yeah.
鈴葉ならそう言うと思った。
止めないでよ、おじさん。
Her eyes were filled with resolve. They seemed to say that if I tried to stop her, she'd do whatever it took to ensure I failed. Of course, I had no intention of stopping her. She'd come here to do her job, and there was no way to change her mind. Actually, I come here to ensure that she could jump without worrying about Stratoforce interference. But Mayuri, the uncertainty that had been going in and out of my mind ever since I read her message reared its head again.
なあ、マユリ。
Aww.
本当に言ってしまうのか。お前に隠し事をしていたのは謝る。でも俺もクリスもみんながお前のことを大好きなんだ。
Aww.
そんなお前を助けたくてこの世界線にたどり着いたんだ。なのにお前が言ってしまったら俺たちは。
おかり。
いや、お前の気持ちは痛いほど分かってるけど。
ねえ、おかりんおじさん。
And then Suzuha softly spoke.
オペレーションアークライトが発動したんだよ。
オペレーションアークライト。
私が聞かされていた当初の計画とは違う。戻るのは去年の7月28日じゃなくて8月21日になった。
Yeah, not going back to July 23rd. They're going to August 21st. Right. Wait a minute. Wouldn't Krisu already be dead by the 21st? And that's supposed to lead to Steins Gate somehow? That seems a little strange. Doesn't Krisu need to live in Steins Gate?
8月21日。
That was the day Suzu would come in the time machine. Right, that's the day she showed up. And the day I'd given up on everything. Or was that the day? I'm confused.
そのオペレーションにはまゆ姉さんも必要なんだ。未来の父さんから私はそう指示を受けた。ついさっき。
They need Mayuri for the plan to work.
だって。
In the future, Daru had come out with an operation I knew nothing about, and he needed Mayuri for it? Her unexpected words sent my mind reeling.
おかり。
And then Mayuri came close enough for me to hold her and grab my hand tight. She looked like she was about to cry, but her eyes were clear and bright.
マユリ。
行かせて。ね。
Aww.
マユシーもラボメンなんだよ。
That's true.
落ち込んじゃってる彦星さんをマユシーがひっぱたいてきてあげるから。
Take her glum Hikoboshi and slap him across the face.
お願い。
I remember what was in that message. I remember how she must feel right now. The last remnants of my hesitation slowly melted away.
俺一人で何もかも背負ってると勘違いしていたんだな。周りのことが見えてなかったんだな。マユリだけじゃない。俺の近くにはたくさんのラボメンたちがいるのにな。
Right, he didn't try. He was never able to save the future alone. He had all his lab members to help him.
おかり。
What? I suddenly felt a horrible pain in my leg, then the shock knocked me several meters forward and onto the ground. Uh-oh. That's not good. I looked down at my leg and saw that there was a red stain around the calf. It felt like it was on fire. The pain flared up each time my heart beat, and I couldn't stand. Was I just shot?
お前、かがり。
Wait. What? I'm confused. So, in the first time around, first the men had grappled over the fence, and then Kaguri showed up and killed them all because they hurt Mayuri. Whereas this time around, Kaguri shows up first and shoots Okabe in the leg for some reason? Why would Kaguri shoot Okabe? I mean, other than the brainwashing and the voices in her head and all that kind of stuff. Kaguri had a handgun in her right hand, and on her left, she was holding what looked like a bomb. There was no sign of the professor or the other man in camo. Much was fortunate, but fortunate. But Kaguri had shown up a little earlier than I expected. I hadn't planned for this, but evidently I'd run out of time.
マシンに乗るんだ。今すぐ飛べ。くだらないことを言って悪かった。お前を守るためなら、誰はどんなことでもやってのける。失敗なんてするわけないよな。
オカリンおじさん。
だからマシンは無事に飛べる。だろう。も
ちろん。
In fact, there was no sign of anyone but Kaguri showing up. That meant that Daru and Maho's efforts had been successful, and that they kept the secrets of the time machine out of Stratoforce's hands. So wait, I'm really confused about how they found out about that time machine, but whatever. She was looking at my injured leg and panicking.
14年後までは絶対に死なないからな。
Kaguri fired again. The bullet struck less than 30 centimeters from where I was laying on the ground. I'm not sure about that. Can you really take Kaguri? I mean, I know you could take Shining Finger in a fight, but that's a little different. Kaguri is like, apparently can like massacre a whole group of men there. So I'm not sure you can take her, especially while your leg's shot. I don't think your power level's that high, Okabe. Suzuha pushed Mayuri inside the high machine and out of my sight. Suzuha followed Mayuri inside, and at the same time the hatch started to close. Kaguri ran up to it. Forced myself to stand up, ignoring the piercing pain, and blocked her way. Kaguri kicked my injured leg, and hard. The pain made me so dizzy I could barely stand. Kaguri slipped past me and tried to grab onto the time machine. She was going to use the bomb in her hand. If she did, things would turn out the same as last time. My time leap would be wasted. Grabbed her from behind and wrapped my arms under hers. I pulled her away from the machine, ignoring the pain in my leg. That's one way to put it. That's her trigger word. Mayuri tossed a hard drive to me from the almost completely closed hatch. A hard drive? Better catch that. What fell on the floor was the thing Kurisu had left behind for Maho. Wait, what? Kurisu's hard drive? What? Yeah, I thought Russia destroyed it. I'm kind of confused.
父さんを怒らないでやって。これからのタイムマシン研究に必要なものだと思うから。
I could just barely hear Suzuha's voice from within the machine. So that was it. Daru had hid it in the time machine? Aww. Bye, Mayuri. I could see Mayuri look at me from the small gap on the door. That's right. This was a temporary goodbye. I'd see her again someday. Right, Mayuri? So, I would send off my brave lab member 002, with my head held high. Aww. Aww. I smiled as the hatch seal completely shut. This time machine started to roar. I felt like I'd heard a helicopter in the distance. I believed in him. But for now, I had no proof that Daru had been able to crack the complicated Amadeus system and delete every bit of data. It's possible that Special Forces teams from all around the world were converging on Akaba right now. Imagining that made me want to hurry. Quickly. Go, quickly! I felt like praying as I watched the pale lights surrounding the machine. Kaguru's cry went unanswered. Oh, and they got away. A bright light covered the time machine and it vanished from this world. Kaguri sobbed and glared at me with eyes full of hate. How can you see her eyes? She's wearing a face mask. What's that supposed to mean? She shook away my hands and pointed the gun at my head. I stared her dead in the face.
君の素晴らしいママは鈴葉と一緒に世界をダメにしたバカな男を叱りに行ったんだ。
Oh, I see. That's part of their plan. They're gonna... Right. Oh, I see. They're gonna try to give Okabe a bit of a pep talk. Back from last summer, right? When he was not feeling so good.
この世界のためにとっても大事なことをしてきてくれるんだ。
嘘だ。ママも鈴葉お姉ちゃんもかがりを置き去りにしていったんだ。
嘘じゃない。俺も君がもっと幸せな場所でまゆりと出会えるようにこれから頑張ってみる。だからもうやめにしような。
そんな話信じられない。
いや、君なら信じてくれるはずだ。だって俺は君が本当は誰でどんなに優しい人かよく知ってるから。
Right, I see. So she pretended to be Yuki, but she also really liked Daru too. And when she was pretending to be Yuki, she was really nice. And not like the crazy, you know, super hardcore motorcycle suit girl. The gun barrel started to shake a little.
私を知ってる？
知ってる。俺は 48時間後からタイムリープしてきたからな。
Kaguri put her hands to her head as her body spasmed with pain.
神様の声が騙されるなって言ってる。お前は嘘つきな敵だって、殺してしまえばママのところへ帰れるようになるって。世界を破壊しようとする悪い奴は殺せって。それで私は元の世界へ戻れる。
Kaguri wasn't making any sense. Was this brainwashing? Had the professor done something so cruel? Poor Kaguri. Grabbed the flailing head and held the gun and looked deep into her eyes. You can't see her eyes. They're under a motorcycle suit. You dummy? She was crying and scared.
聞くんだ。ママはきっともう戻ってこない。でもこれから俺たちが頑張れば、もしかしたらママも君も幸せな形で一緒に暮らせる世界が訪れるかもしれない。君のママはそのために時間を飛び越えていったんだ。そのママの気持ちを台無しにしちゃダメだ。君は今からでもやり直せる。
神様の声に逆らってもいいの？
ああ。
The voice of God she was probably hearing was the professor's brainwashing. How far had its claws sunk into her mind, I had no way to tell. But now we had Maho, a specialist in brain science. If we work hard at treatment, I'm sure she'll be okay.
ねえ、岡部さん。
Her voice was normal again.
ママに会いたいよ。会えるかな？
会えるさ。いつか。
よかった。
Aww. Wait, what? 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 It's another sudden gunshot. Kaguri's body collapsed right in front of me. Wait, what? Oh my god. Oh, then she shows up. Of course. It's Moeka Kiryu pointing a gun at us. Okay. Yeah, she's not my favorite character from the first game. Can probably tell. Okay, I see. So she came and shot Kaguri. I guess the thing is, right, because Kaguri died in the other timeline. We know that. So it's she's fated to die around now, you know? Due to, world line convergence and all that. So, yeah, rip. Oh, sorry. I looked over at where it came from and saw another girl in a black motorcycle suit. She wasn't wearing a helmet, so I could tell it was Moeka Kiryu, pointing a gun at us. Her face was deathly pale. She was crying.
なんでお前がこんな。
Yeah, what is Moeka doing here?
なんでだよ、桐生萌か。
FB ねえ FB、 私あんな女になんか騙されなかった。こんなの偽物の携帯だって分かったよ。だからお願い、私を見捨てないで FB。
Oh yeah, right. So, I was kind of confused about that, right? So, Kaguri was trying to trick Moeka into doing her bidding, but to what end? Like, I mean, I don't know what her goal was there. The cell phone fell from her hands. Another shot from her gun blew it into fragments. I held Kaguri in my arms. Her chest was turning red.
おい、しっかりしろ。
よかった。神様の言う通りにしても間違うことあったんだ。自業自得ですよ。彼女の心を踏みにじって利用しようとしたから。
Yeah, I see.
ごめんなさい。こんな子になるつもりじゃなかったの。
Okay, so she feels bad about what she did to Moeka.
ねえ、ママ、どこなの？
Her voice grew thinner. Moeka Kiryu collapsed, some distance away. Her eyes weren't focused, and all she did was mumble. She didn't seem capable of coherent thought. Both of them would be in danger if I didn't get them to a hospital. But... dozens of men and camel jumped over the fence, on the roof out of nowhere. Even Daru Maho couldn't succeed in such a short time span. Or was this world line going to converge so that the war started here, no matter what? No, but...
無駄なんかじゃなかったさ。
If nothing else, they'd bought me time, and that delayed an attack long enough for Suzuha and Mayuri to leave. That's right, in an instant, we'd already won. The way forward was still uncertain, but there's no doubt that the path to the Steins gate lay before me.
目標1ロスト。目標2、目標3もロスト。どうなってる？
Oh yes, so the time machine, Mayuri, and Suzuha are all gone. So yeah, they climb up all the way up the side of the building, and they're gone. The leader was talking on his radio. Could see attack helicopters in the sky. I heard the siren again. Right.
当地域にゲリラ攻撃の可能性があります。屋内に避難し、テレビ、ラジオをつけてください。
The war was starting. Just as I had thought, even the time leap couldn't change that.
リンタロじゃないか。
Oh, great. Luskin had appeared from behind the men in camo. That's right. He was a secret member of Stratfor, just like them.
なぜここに？かがりは死んだのかい？聞かせてくれ、リンタロ。タイムマシーンはどこに？
I lay Kaguri down on the ground and slowly rose back up. Blood won't stop coming out of the wound on my leg. The pain was getting worse. But even still, I stood up, proud and strong. In front of the men with their guns. In front of the attack helicopters with their rocket launchers. In front of the professor. In front of the war that was about to begin. I laughed as hard as I could in that voice. Oh, we got the main menu music. Oh, or not quite, but wow, we got we got the old Okabe back. But like I've said that a bunch of times now, but you know what I mean.
よく聞け、間抜けどもめ。貴様らが手に入れようとしたタイムマシンはもうここにはない。この時代にはもう存在しないのだ。残念だったな。せいぜい悔しがるがいい。そして恐れるがいい。
Oh boy, look at this guy.
この法王院教魔は貴様らにも運命にも負けることはない。 俺は必ずシュタインズゲートを見つけてみせる。
There we go. That's right. This was the beginning of the long, long epigraph necessary to reach Steins' gate. Madness is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. Einstein has once said that when he despaired of human folly. But now I would gladly give myself over to that madness and folly. I would use every bit of dedication and obsession within me to seek a lone different outcome, which the laws of God could not reach.
それがこの俺の選択だ。
Wow. And that's it. That's the end of the game. Huh. Well, I have to say, I like that ending more than the last one. This one was, certainly more hopeful. Despite Kagari being dead. The whole thing with Moeka was kind of weird. I'm not really sure. Maybe they'll explain that more in some of the other endings, but I don't exactly know what Kagura was trying to do with her. I'm still not sure about also the whole thing with the deleting Amadeus thing. I mean, I guess it hadn't done enough or something. I'm not really sure what it should have done in the first place either. Does that mean Amadeus Kurisu doesn't send her a fancy final message or whatever? The next endings are on pretty much a completely different path. So, like, they don't... It diverges before the X-Day Protocol, chapter, the Christmas party chapter, so that'll be hopefully quite different. If we start repeating scenes a lot, like we did on this ending, I'll probably just cut them this time instead of leaving them in. This time I tried to put little, timestamps in the description to say when you could skip them, but I think, yeah, if we repeat a lot of scenes again, I'll just skip them. I'll cut them out in editing. Science Adventure Team. There we go. 5 PB. Vega and Altair completed. There we go. That's the ending. New wallpaper was opened by wallpaper setting. Saving system data? Okay. So that's it. If we go to clear list now, we should be able to see we got a second ending. We got the Mayuri ending here. We got 54% CGs. We got another wallpaper, whatever that means. Yeah. Anyways, that was pretty crazy. I think I'll probably cut it off here. Yeah, there's probably not much more to see here at the moment in the endings place. Yeah, I don't see anything that's much different here. Anyway, so well, thanks everyone for watching. This was great. I'll see you in another timeline.